Hi guys, as you can tell I've been playing around with a green screen, so I'm just giving this a go. Let me know what you think of it, because I'm trying out different things and it might look really stupid, so let me know down in the comments what you think. Right, what I wanted to show you guys today is the Iron Hands characters I've been working on, heavily customized, but yeah, let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm down here as well. So this here is my Forge Lord. Now, essentially this is the lower of the two HQs that are specific to or rather more themed towards the Iron Hands. And so, of course, I had to build one. His gun here is magnetized and isn't painted. That's supposed to be a conversion beamer. Not sure how well that works, but there's a lot going on with this guy. Now, we've got obviously his little hammer. This hammer is usually in this hand, I think, potentially. And these bolters are supposed to be held in this hand. So I've swapped around the guns. So there's that. Made one of my shields, made it a little bit fancier than normal. Put these crenellations down the side there. There's a little bit of a slip up with paint there, which I need to fix. You can see his little gun sticking out. This here is his Cyber Familiar, which is a little servitor skull, or servo skull. I've done some work to his face there to take some optics off a different model and stick it onto a Mark III helmet. Again, because this is all styrene. This is from a destroyer kit, just to make his armor look a bit beefier. I've chopped the shoulder pads to give him this cog look, which is specific, another sort of defining characteristic of the Horus Heresy Iron Hands. I've got this massive servo arm with a little one down the side there, attached to his backpack. All this sort of mechanical gubbins down there. I'm really happy with him. Like I say, this is my console Forge Lord. There we go. The names are still confusing to me. Now this guy here, this is my Warlord. This is converted from the Cataphracti champion that comes in the Betrayal at Calth box. There's a lot of changes again being done to this. This arm here is usually holding a gun. Now this, I forgot to say, is my Iron Father. Now this is a HQ choice which is specific to the Iron Hands in the Horus Heresy. And basically they run most of the armies. Ortek Moore, the famous guy, he was one of these. So, like I say, it's been heavily modified. This arm here is supposed to have a sort of chain fist on it. And his backpack has been heavily modified. There's bits, there's this sort of like junction bit added to the top there. He's got these three main servo arms, a little one down the side there. And again, this is magnetized. So this little clawy thing here will actually go on both of these characters, depending on which one I need to use. I've stuck on this section at the side here with side-mounted combi melter, which I'm pretty happy with, and I've replaced, there was a little shield here, I've replaced it with a cog. Now there was shields on the shoulder pads as well, replaced those with cogs, you can see there. Stuck all this mechanical gubbins around to fill the gaps. What else is there? His face. Of course, his face is from a Mechanicum Destroyer kit, I think it's called. So there's that. It can't turn. If you look in there, logistically his face can't actually turn in there. But it doesn't matter. He's got sensors everywhere, so that's good enough, isn't it? But yeah, I need to drill out the holes in there as well, because of course this guy isn't finished. He's just got his base colours and got the shading right. There's still a lot of work to be done with adding lenses and things, so I can drill those out and just stick a little bit of wash in there to make it dark. I'm really happy with the way that this guy came out. Now I was really chuffed with this one when I made him. And still am to a degree. He's pretty cool. But this fella, I think I'm just really, really chuffed with what I've been able to do with him. Just a myriad of little servo arms again from the Destroyer kit. There's a lot of pieces on these two models, which are actually from the Destroyer kit. Yeah, really, really happy with him. So, I think that's all I wanted to cover with those guys. What you will see over here, which is pretty exciting, is Boards and Swords Hobbies. Now, I approached Boards and Swords Hobbies. They're a new store store or gaming centre that's opened up in Derby. I'll get my words out eventually. So they've opened up in Derby. They've got loads of space. Really great guys that run it there. They've got space for probably 20. I think there are 20 6x4 tables. So again, you can play lots of games. And then at the front of the store, because it's on 2 levels as well. The front of the store, you've got space for probably about 10 to 20 card games. Now, they run card game tournaments and events all the time. They're running 40k tournaments, Age of Sigmar tournaments, D&D, the whole works. They're just really, really getting the community together and allowing people to play what they want, when they want, and it's really awesome. It's open every night. But anyway, so enough gushing about those guys. And what I wanted to tell you is that I approached them and I said basically, is there anything you can do for me, or is there any way that I can publicize you guys, and is there anything you can do for the viewers of my videos? So came to a little chat, and essentially I've got a little discount code there for 5% off on their web store. I'll put the URL to that down in the description, and of course from there you can find out details on how to get there as well, and all the events and things they run. Like I say, really excited to have them in Derby. They've done fantastic things for the gaming community in Derby already. You'll probably hear me gushing about them in more and more videos as time goes on, but for this one, keep it short like that. Keep up with me in between videos over here. Again, let me know what you think of the new format, of the new graphics. You'll notice that the thumbnails have changed as well. Let me know what you think of all that. Does it look stupid? Is it too much? Or does it look cool? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, guys.